It's drowning out your friends. Your lungs are thick as cement.
Nigga with an attitude like Andre Young. Yeah. Listening to this beat through my Andre Youngs. Out of respect, rest in peace to Dr. Andre's son. My heart go out to the fam, cause they love that young. I was listening to the Chronic, waiting on the detox. Got my cargo shorts on. 96 Reeboks, questions on my feet, receiving blessings from the street. This is deeper than the rap, this is a message on the beat. I be leading by example, so I practice what I preach. Tools I use to survive, my school and teachers didn't teach. Told me stay away from drugs, they did, but crime do pay. So I learned how to hustle from my big cuz Jay. Man, this nigga used to cop, go and hit the block with some shit that he mixed with baking soda in the pot. For real. But that was years ago. And things ain't changed a lot. This nigga like a movie I love, I can no longer watch.
See, it's a catch-22 to survival, especially coming from where we from. I mean, how healthy is survival when it's only contingent upon the destruction of your fellow man? What do you do when you have every example of what not to do and no examples of what to do? And it's unfortunate because at the core my intentions are good, but we faced with the dilemma. All the people with the talent lack resources, and all the people with the resources seem to lack talent. I mean, my hands are tied.
She addicted to the fast. She attracts dudes who only wanna smash. Spending her nights pouring Moscato in a glass. Quick fix, but she hopes the feeling lasts. Shouldn't judge her by her past, she got so much potential. True. But she tell her friends that shit that should be confidential. True. They fucking with her mental. True. How they talk about commitment when they ain't got a man. How they talking about progression when they ain't got the plan. It be them same bitches hitting parties every weekend on Facebook and Instagram, tweeting and freaking all up in your business, talking about girl, leave them. Girl, you don't need them. Then you continue drinking. Your intoxicated mind got you thinking. And the love that you once had for this man starts sinking. He sees you as a follower anyway. So anyway, you can roll the fuck out any day. And it's okay, cause in your heart you know he not your type. Cause he bout life, and you just bout that life. Want attention so bad you wear your clothes so tight, looking like you could never be someone's wife.
It's funny cause I was talking to my man E. Illa, a good friend of mine from Jersey, and he said something so profound. He said the progression as a race and as a society of people is dependent upon the condition of our women, the givers of life to this world. It's an interesting dichotomy because it seems as though the most valuable asset to society is the most underappreciated. Our mothers have birthed a generation of distant children, and our daughters suffer as a result. And if our daughters suffer, who's left to raise our sons?
You give a nigga your word, then nigga you should keep it. True. But niggas acting like birds can't even keep a secret. True. I lost all my friends, now all I got is family left. That's it. I'm praying every night, God, make sure my family's blessed. I put in work on that corner, so I ain't glorifying. I've seen people get left, that shit was horrifying. Nightmares of my mama screaming, visions of my daughter crying. Never been afraid to live, so why should I be scared of dying? They say you can't have joy without pain. I'm screaming, Lord, look how far I came. I went from hustling drugs, living in vain. I switched my hustle up, I ain't living the same. A bunch of bums out this bitch, give them some change. Bunch of snitches round this bitch, giving up names. You ain't got to say I'm the best, but I drop the truest shit. Can't wait for you haters to hear my newest shit.
This ain't even
Fuck
it.
your big money, and your loose lips. Cause money don't change. What? The fact that you a snitch. True. I'm a real nigga, inside and out. Rest in peace to young Jalen. I'm signing out.
And interestingly enough, we've come full circle. What does it mean to survive in a world where death is inevitable and the most precious things in life are intangible? No one wants to die, but it seems as though we're all afraid to live. So consequently, we're in limbo. dangling between capacity and audacity, what was and what will be. Because if we take just a split second and focus on what is, we become overwhelmed with the perils of reality. What does it mean to live? What does it mean to die? And on the scale of eternity, what's age but the Earth's 365-day revolution around the sun? So young, in a place with no space and time, is just a 5-letter word. But love is eternal, and death is only a continuation of life unbeknownst to the flesh. So I ask you, what are we living for?